I don't know how to feel about this story, really, because it is one of those things of like, I feel for this guy who invented this product, because this podcast is a testament to boredom, frankly. This podcast is a testament to people having too much free time over the last year. So good on you for creating something, but this legitimately might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. So 44-year-old inventor Mark Appelt of Richmond, Virginia, said this to the Daily Progress newspaper. Quote, "A few months before the pandemic started, my wife and I were at a kid's birthday party with some friends, and the sun was coming through the windows, and at just the right angle, when the kid blew out the birthday candles, you could see all the spittle droplets flying through the air and landing all over the cake."
Well, yeah.
That's what you're saying. I love that an adult is just like, well, I never.
Yeah.
I can't believe this child doesn't have control of its spittle.
Use your mask when blowing out those birthday candles.
Well, this is before the pandemic. He was already grossed out by this. And then the pandemic started, and he said he was chatting with other parents, and they wondered whether there was a consumer product designed to stop birthday cake candle blowers from getting their saliva on the cake.
It's called an old school fan. The kind you wave in church.
Yeah, well, funny you mentioned that. Quote, "I thought there had to be something, some device already on the market, but there really wasn't. And then once the pandemic hit, I had a lot of time to think about it and a reason to work on the idea. That's when Appelt designed Blowzee, a device which allows children to still use their own lungs to blow, but the air that travels over the cake doesn't, in fact, come from the lungs. Quote, there's a little electric sensor in there."
So dystopian. Fucking. Oh, good. Oh, goody.
Things must never change.
Yeah, it's like, way to like drill it into a kid's head. It's like, oh, you're never safe. Your spit contains germs. I mean, which maybe part of that is good, but it's like, boy, trying to just take kids' innocence like immediately.
Quote, "There's a little electric sensor inside Blowzee, so when you blow into it, you're activating the sensor, and it switches on a fan that then creates enough clean airflow to blow out the candles. Meanwhile, the air that you blow into Blowzee circles around and comes back towards you." So
you breathe you get like...
No.
You get your own breath blown into your face.
Yeah, onto your chin, basically.
Boy, we all know how that smells
So,
now.
Sam, you just said the solution to this is get an old school, old lady church fan.
You get a popsicle stick and a piece of cardboard.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
And you fucking wave it around,
well,
you know?
You know those little, like, they'll have those things they sell for, like, Bonnaroo, where it's like a little fan attached to a spray bottle, you know, and it's a little electric fan. Yeah. It's basically one of those fans, but then there's a U-shaped straw at the end, and you blow into it, and that turns the fan on, and then it just blows the air back out at you. So essentially, the innovation here is a completely meaningless addition to already a thing that was invented, that being an electric fan.
Right. And it's like, if you want to do away with with having a kid blabber spittle all over his birthday cake, then just bring your own cake. If you're grossed out by it that much,
let the kid play with keyboard duster.
Yeah.
Give him a big aerosol can of keyboard duster and just...
There's also a thing called cupcakes. There's
There's a million solutions to this besides a mouth-activated electric fan, which is what he invented. So Appelt said Blowzee was such a hit with kids and parents at a local birthday party that he's now selling his invention online. Quote, "We didn't know what they'd think about it, but we tried it out on some kids at a party, and they just loved it." How many fucking birthday parties is this guy going to?
That's also freaky how many are happening during the pandemic.
And then he says, "It's more like a toy for them. We thought we'd sell one to someone who's having a party, but it turns out they're buying multiples and putting them in gift bags to give to everyone who attends the party."
Such a rich person thing.
A
gift bag for attending a party? Holy shit.
A kid's birthday party, too. Like, what adult is like leaving a kid's birthday party and just being like, I didn't get a swag bag.
It's rich people stuff. I've heard rich people talk about it.
You get seated and stuff.
I mean, I guess like
you're judged on the gift you bring, too.
Right.
Like, truly, you are judged on it.
Yeah. Like, I guess kids did I get to-go gifts from any birthday party I ever attended as a child?
I get to go back.
I didn't think so. I thought the gift was we got to go to the arcade
You
for
might get
3
like
hours.
a handful of candy or something.
Yeah, like a bag
that.
full of candy or something.
Yeah,
I've gotten that.
The gift was that the kids' parents rented out the swimming pool or wherever the
they
fucking
invited
party
you
was.
to the party.
Yeah,
Right,
what is he talking? That's so
Kids these days. It's not even kids.
I mean,
it's their parents.
It's their horrible
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah, boy, it's their like incorrect assumption. It's like kids can't wait to like deal with reservations and party gifts. They can't wait to go to weddings and stuff. It's like, no, you just want to force your reality upon them.
So I know you guys were wondering, and we'll put this up on Twitter so people can see it. Is there a commercial? Yes, you bet your ass there is.
Birthdays may feel a little different these days. And let's be honest, blowing germs all over the cake is always a little gross.
illustration.
But wishes are coming back. In a simple, safe, and
Wishes are coming back.
And there's already been 2 images where it looks like the kids are blowing a cake.
There's always the thing too, and like they come up with some dumb invention like this, they have to make it seem necessary.
It's the David Cross bit. The egg wave. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No one needed
Some asshole
this.
on disability has to make it seem essential. It's like you've been living in the tyranny of spittled on cakes your whole life. You didn't even know it. You were getting fucked, man.
They're square bagels.
They're squiggles. Yeah, that's right.
Here we go.
blow into the open end of the Blowzee to activate the battery-powered fan, which blows clean air to extinguish the candle while redirecting your breath away from the cake.
Dirty air.
Dirty air.
Blow out the candles, not the germs.
Yeah, this seems like
Tim and Eric. It
yeah, I was
seems
gonna
like
say,
a Tim and Eric bit.
Nathan for you product.
Yeah, yeah.
He tries to sell to a business.
That is fucking outrageous.
And also, I went to their website, theblowzee.com, which takes a few Google searches to find the real deal. But
Sure.
Well, what kind of other sites?
But yeah, you got to spell Blowzee ZEE. If you just go with ZY, it's,
Not like
it's
getting a
adults only.
Blowzee.
Right, exactly. It's adults only. And there is a fantastic frequently asked questions section. And I just wanted to highlight this one. Is the Blowzee a toy? And the answer from no. And it's funny because in the article, the guy was like, yeah, kids treat it like a toy. So you think that's what they're going to say, but no.
What kid wants this?
No one wants
that.
There's zero demand for this except for Mark Appelt. He's
Yeah.
the only man on the planet that was like, well, this seems logical.
You give that to a kid and you're like, okay, so does it blow on me? No.
No, it blows
It blows
from-
away from you. Is it a kazoo? No.
No.
I want to cry. Shut up. Enjoy your birthday.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Blow on the Blowzee.
You blow it once, blow out the candle, and then next time you use it, you're just sticking your finger into the fan to see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like run up behind somebody and hit them with the fan.
I just love that the outtake. It's like a U-shaped straw. Like there's nothing to this except that the on switch is inside the thing you blow into.
It really does make sense that there's just going to be like an onslaught of useless inventions post-COVID where it's going to be like, we all know the world is unsafe outside. And it's going to be a bunch of stuff that's just going to cater to that, like this kind of shit. That's going to be a flash.
This guy probably wears a tactical mask.
Oh, absolutely.
So the question, is the Blowzee a toy? Answer from the official website. The Blowzee is fun. However, by the nature of its design, it is not a toy. It is designed for extinguishing candles on a birthday cake. If used this way, Blowzee should last for many parties. But if used as a toy, the life expectancy is much shorter. We recommend that
Your life expectancy is much shorter.
Blowzee will kill you. Don't taunt Blowzee.
Yeah.
We recommend that you let Blowzee take a break from the party after blowing out the candles. Repeated, continuous use.
Blowzee can't do more than one show in one night. Give Blowzee a break. Blowzee's. You think this is the first birthday party that Blowzee's ever done? Fuck you and your presumptions.
Blowzee's a man, okay?
Blowzee's a guy.
Blowzee takes his job very seriously.
But doctor, I am Blowzee.
Look, you blow in through my ass and then it comes out of my mouth, and this is I'm breathing clean air over here. All right.
We recommend that you let Blowzee take a break from the party after blowing out the candles.
We recommend you lower your expectations of Blowzee. Blowzee is just a guy, and it's hard enough to get an entertainment job in this town.
How much does this thing cost?
I'll get there. I just wanted to read this.
Oh boy.
The funniest thing is that again, the question is Blowzee a toy? And it says repeated continuous use, especially with younger kids, will result in excess moisture, which may damage the sensitive electronics electronics.
Excess fun. Too much fun.
The wording of that is so funny though, where it's like repeated continuous use. It's like that would be the thing that children are most known for when it comes to new toys would be repeated continuous use.
Right. And it's like, how many chances do you give a kid to blow a birthday candle? You're like, all right, you got him. Yay! Before you pull it away from him.
This last sentence is just weird, where he says, excess moisture inside Blowzee will damage the sensitive electronics inside.
Does it have a spit valve like a trumpet?
Like a trumpet, yeah, like Miles Davis. He says, the last sentence is so weird. We can keep the spit off the cake, but not out of Blowzee. It's like
Blowzee feeds on your spit. Blowzee loves your spit. Blowzee appreciates your spit.
but it will damage Blowzee. Your spit is killing Blowzee. Kids, you're killing Blowzee.
You hurt Blowzee with all of your spit, but he loves it.
How many Blowzees are going to end up in the ocean?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking one
You're going to see some turtle be like, just choking on a Blowzee.
Other question, how hard do you have to blow to make Blowzee work? Not hard at all. If you or your child can blow out candles, you can use Blowzee. Try it out before the big moment.
Before the moment of ecstasy.
When Blowzee blows, it's airy load upon your cake.
What if it made a high-pitched pwee noise?
That would make it more fun if it had a whistle or something in it. Like it's literally
it just makes a horrifying mechanical noise.
the man has glued a silly straw to the end of a fan. Essentially, is what
This is not a toy.
This
is not a toy.
This goddamn thing. You were asking about the price, so I'll go to the buy now section.
Also, wait, I just want to bring up something.
Oh, sure.
If you need to practice using it before the big moment,
your kid's a fucking idiot.
There's just something wrong with the product inherently if you need to practice.
Tyler, get up. It's so early. I thought I could sleep in on my birthday. We're going to practice Blowzee.
You want to fucking embarrass yourself again?
Put another pot of coffee on. This kid doesn't understand how to use a Blowzee.
So I've surrounded your bed with prayer candles. You have to blow them out to get out of your room.
It's okay. We don't have to have a party. Bullshit!
I bought so many Blowzees.
Everything is normal again. Just use the Blowzee.
I'm up to my ears in Blowzees. I made such horrible investments.
Kids, no air conditioning this summer.
Just blow on each other.
We got a lot of fans in the house. Don't use them too much.
Not recommended for continuous use or repeated use. So you're asking about the price. So the price of Blowzee, again, a machine that blows out birthday candles, $15. $14.99, but they have a little discount going on right now. Theblowzee.com, $9.99. They slashed it right down to $9.99.
Still twice what it's worth.
And yes, and the shipping is free when you buy 3 Blowzees.
Wow. Like you would ever need more than one.
You know, you would ever, your entire life is covered by one Blowzee.
Well, you know, if you get one, the kids are going to fight over it. So you got to get them all their own blows.
So they go around blowsing each other, you know?
You know how it is on someone's, you've been to a kid's birthday party where someone blows out their candles and someone's like, I want to go next. And then and they're like, well, it's not your birthday. It's not your birthday, Brandon. I don't care. Relight the candles. I want to do it. We've all been to a party like that. Well, now with Blowzee, everyone can do that. Everyone can blow out other kid's birthday cake.
That's the funniest shit is if you show up to a party with it and you're like, oh, see, now you can blow out your candles. It's like, but didn't you put your mouth on that already? Like
That's also in the age of participation awards. Everyone's like, everyone gets one.
Yeah.
And we're going to light a candle for each child.
Right. In order for this to work, every human on the planet has to have their own Blowzee in order for it to be sanitary in any way.
If you show up to a party and you bring a Blowzee and it's not your party, you're basically just being like, you're disgusting to me. If you get near my food with your nasty fucking mouth, I'm fucking leaving right now.
And I did say my food.
Use this.
I did say my food. I know it's your cake, but it's my food.
I love the specificity of birthday cake, too. It's like, don't try to blow out candles if you're having like adult sexy time.
Right,
or something.
yes. Yeah.
Don't try to do that. Don't pull 2 breeds of grass together and try to make that high-pitched whistling noise. That's not what Blowzee's for.
Oh, by the way, the Blowzee uses a lithium battery, which cannot be replaced.
Oh my! Use a leaky lithium battery that corrodes the skin.
and it cannot be replaced. So literally,
This really is the happy fun ball of our
it's
generation.
the happy fun ball. Do not taunt Blowzee. Blowzee is made up of a material that fell to Earth from outer space. Blowzees are currently being dropped on Iraq.
For birthday cakes only.
I just love that it can't be replaced too. So, like you were saying, it's like, well, put them all in the Pacific garbage patch because this is
Yeah.
the dumbest thing.
If you ever try to
done.
use a Blowzee on an old NES cartridge,
I'm trying to get
Ooh.
my spit in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the spit was the magic.
That's what
honestly.
it was.
You have
It
to
was the
lick
loop.
You're supposed to lick it.
Yeah.
and then you can play, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Streets of Rage doesn't work unless you blows it. It would be great if, some like kid takes the Blowzee and then it doesn't work at the magic moment and the dad just screams, "You blows it!
You Blowzied it.
You blowsed it! You blowsed it up!"
I spend all our money on Blowzies.
So much.
Enjoy this birthday because you're not going to college.
I love the guy just being like, "This is the new Dogecoin. I've invested it all in Blowzies. It can only go up from here."
What do people hate right now? The air.
There is going to be a just super unhealthy house where the kids complain about it being hot and the parent just throws a Blowzee at them they bought 6 months ago and barely works. Oh, you're hot here.
Oh god.
Yeah, blow on your brother. I like also the presumption that this is going to just sweep the nation.
Yes.
Everyone, there shan't be a Blowzee-less
It's like
house.
the Macarena. Everyone's got the Blowzies.
Yeah. I hung out with my friend yesterday
Oh, in Tehachapi.
in Tehachapi.
Yeah.
And she's hiking the Pacific Crest Trail.
Uh-huh.
And she told me about this invention that she got. She was like, "It's changed my life."
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "What is it?" And she was like, "It's this thing called a shiwi, and
Uh-huh.
it is like a cup that
Oh,
women
yeah,
can use."
sure,
and she was
yeah.
like, "I can pee a stream."
Yeah.
It has changed my life. Like,
I've heard of that.
and she was like swearing up and down. She was like, "It rules. Like I can I now like no more squatting, nothing. Like you
Right.
put this thing there and you can just piss a stream against a tree." So I think all of this. I
You're
think
like, it's tight, huh? Feels good, don't it?
Just wait till you do it drunk in a subway station. It's great.
Oh man, trying to use that drunk. You're just peeing all over yourself.
just like
Some of it's coming out the end.
the cap's still on it, so you're just I think all of the marketing towards Blowzee should be replaced to shiwis.
There we go. Yeah. Take my money out of the Blowzee portfolio and put it in the Shiwi. And do it yesterday.